Pisces, welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and tonight we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Pisces, is whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So all I'd like you to do is only focus on those things that do. Anything else, leave it for another. All right, let's get started here. As you can see, I'm already shuffling up that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. We're going to do a general 9-card spread reading for the weekend, as well as sneak peek into your future week. And stay tuned, because we're also going to pull oracles to bring some clarity and wrap up this weekend reading for you. So let's get started. At the top of the weekend, you got that 6 of Cups energy coming out, 5 of Cups, as well as the 2 of Swords energy. Right in the heart of the weekend, we got the Queen of Cups coming out, a 5 of Swords, as well as 8 of Pentacles. Wrapping up your weekend, we got 7 of Swords energy, Queen of Pentacles, as well as the High Priestess. Now, Pisces, let's sneak peek in the week ahead, and then we'll come back and dig in detail into this weekend. But going in the week ahead, look at this. You got that 4 of Cups energy. This is that stubborn, discontented, disappointed energy coming out. The divine is offering you another cup, and you're just so busy looking at these cups you haven't even filled yet. You're a little frustrated going in the week ahead. And there's chaos, there's conflict, there's maybe competition at hand here. Take it as it resonates as you move forward, because there is a brand new cycle, a new big opportunity presenting itself to you. Now, this could be a new job, a new promotion, a new home, a new investment, a new contract. Take it as it resonates, but you're getting ready to cycle up here and start a brand new something in the physical 3D world. And lucky you, look at that. It is the wheel of fortune turning in your favor. This is the back end of that major arcana journey. And what that means is karmic debts have been paid in the cycle that you're in, and it's time to receive some rewards. And that's a good thing as you're pushing away from the stress, the chaos, the anxiety next week, and you're headed for some calmer seas, as well as that peaceful shore on the other side. There is that's a traveling card, and it could be because there's a couple of love coming your way and being offered. Romance, compassion, affection, love at hand there. All right, Pisces, let's dive into this weekend, see what's happening here, lead up to that next week. 6 of Cups energy. Now, this is that nostalgia, past life, could be past, memories of happier times, whether going back to childhood or even past lives. It's a very nostalgic energy going down memory lane. And it could be because, there is some pain here. You're reflected also on some past mistakes, some failures. Don't get stuck. 5s are all about change the way you do things. Don't stay focused in the past. You need to move forward to the present and pick up these 2 of Cups right here. They're not faux. You pick them up. It's a contract. It's a commitment, dedication to move forward in the future and fill it. They're just currently empty. But you're never going to be able to put the spilt cups back together again. They're just not going to happen. You need to come to the present, leave the past behind, learn those lessons. There is a decision you need to make here, and it's one you don't want to make, Pisces. Look at that. You got yourself blindfolded. You're kind of protecting your heart there, your arms crossed, and you're like, I got to make this logical, practical decision, and I don't want to. I don't want to face my emotions, and you're blindfolding yourself. But I dare say, you need to find balance in decision making. Remove the blindfold. Face your emotions, but definitely make a logical and practical decision here, a clear and concise one. If you keep just in the standstill thinking you're protecting yourself, you're not, because the universe will say no decision is a decision, and both options will be removed off the table. Remember that, Pisces. And here you are right in the heart of this reading this weekend. Queen of Cups energy. Don't overshare. The Queen of Cups is a queen because she gained that experience. She's the only one who's got a lid on her cup. She uses her intuition. She doesn't overshare. It's all that don't throw pearl before the swine kind of thing. Not everybody's going to give it shit how you feel or think. I'm just going to put it out there. Excuse my language. But, don't overshare. Put a lid on it. You can still be compassionate, understanding everything, but you don't need to overshare. And that's something you got to pull back on this weekend here, Pisces. You've got this 5 of Swords energy, and that is that is one of those cards about disagreements, and you got to change the way. It's attached to that Five of Cups energy. So don't allow the past mistakes and failures to create this, bad understandings and disagreements. You're changing the way you're communicating here in the middle of the weekend, and some of that you got to realize sometimes you're going to have to let some people go because you just don't communicate on the same wavelengths anymore. It's you different ways of communicating, and it's time to change things up. You can always agree to disagree, and it creates a win-win, but you got to also know when to just let go. And not everybody's going to agree with you. You got to remember that, Pisces. As well as over here, part of your decision making. Look at this. There is you dedicated, focused on work. You're really putting your all into it, Pisces, this weekend. Just your expertise, your skills, your talent. You're really focused and detailed on your work. And so a lot of this is coming up with this Two of Swords energy, decision making. Like I said, it may have something to do with your emotions and your intuition, as well as your jobs and work related issues here. Now, in the end of the weekend, look, there is a strategy. Maybe some deception at play here. That's part of that disagreements coming in. But I dare say it could very well have something to do with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Now, the Queen of Pentacles energy is those earthy characteristics like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces. You may very well have these characteristics within your own chart, natal chart. Could be another. Take it as a resonance. But the Queen of Pentacles is known as the apprentice to the Divine Feminine. And the Divine Feminine, obviously, is the Empress. But she's very nurturing. She's very loyal, dependable, stable, very savvy with the limited budget. Matter of fact, she can take care of her kingdom, her castle, and all the people within it without a king looking over her shoulder, all on a limited budget. So she's quite savvy in that way, and that's why, well, she's the apprentice to the Empress. But she is the final queen in lower arcana, so she gained a lot of experience, wisdom, and yet she's still very generous and nurturing. But like I said, she is attached to this work environment energy, as well as a need not to be fully transparent, and attached to that Queen of Cups energy of keeping a lid on it. So basically, maybe a strategy at play, but be aware, Pisces, if you are strategizing and not being fully transparent, for trying to protect yourself or and your communications with others, realize that it could create those disagreements and arguments because of the fact that it could be deceptive. All right, take note of that, as well as secrets being revealed. Now, Pisces, this could be you learning secrets of others, revelations, or tapping in some inner knowing, and new revelations coming to light for you, giving you that knowledge to secrets, that inner knowing. Or this could be secrets you have, Pisces, that are being revealed here at the end of the weekend and coming, like I said, secrets being revealed, creating that strategy. But I dare say it's more about the balancing of the light and the shadows as we see the doorway, the portals here, tapping into your inner knowing, that intuition and stuff, and revelations coming to you to help guide you forward as you move forward in the week. Like I said, you got this card here. It's all about the divine is offering you this cup, and you need to break out of this stubbornness that you have, thinking everything's a competition or it's conflicting, drama, chaos, because there is a big opportunity presenting itself. The divine's bringing that as well, and that is going to change things up for you in the next week and really turn that wheel of fortune in your favor, as well as help you travel away from all the stress and anxiety you've been undergoing. And a romantic couple of, let's go one more. Realizing your wishes and dreams. Look at that, the Star card, Aquarius energy coming out there for you, Pisces. All right, let's move over here to Sacred Soul Messages. We're going to grab you one card, gain a little more clarity for this weekend reading here. And your Sacred Soul message is, don't live the stories of others. Write your own. So Pisces, creativity, adventure, and find your genius. Alrighty, now let's go over to the Wisdom of Hidden Realms Oracle deck. We're going to grab you 2 cards from this deck. One's going to be your ally for the weekend, and the other will be your challenger. Now, Pisces, we're going to start with your challenger first. And your challenger for this weekend is Sisters of the Seasons. It's about cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. Now, Pisces, the reason this is a challenge for you is you got to realize that you can't control everything. You're always, there is a flow to everything. There is a natural element of growth and cycles. The natural law comes in divine orders here, and you can't overstep it. Now, sometimes you stubbornly refuse it. You're like, I'm just going to take control. It's going to do it my way. And that usually creates some of that mistake and failures and arguments we've seen here as well. That's your challenge here. It is all about you not creating this, when you're going against the whole flow of natural law, it kind of gets you stuck. You can't break through those boundaries all the time. You got to kind of go with it and release and surrender to the divine, as they say. Now, your ally for the weekend, look at this, the Well Watcher is going to be your ally, and this is about wisdom and the power of the divine. So, like I said, sometimes you just got to give up that control, Pisces, and allow the divine to opportunity to finish. I mean, you're manifesting what you want. Stay in that positive mindset. You're a co-creator with a divine creator and manifesting your reality. But sometimes you got to have the patience and not keep changing it up, because every time you change it up, well, that just delays it. And that's you trying to take control of it. Allow it to happen here. And, give it time. Don't be so uncertain or worried that you've made a wrong manifestations. Give it time. Now, let's go ahead and grab you 3 Moonology cards here, Pisces. And we're going to wrap up this weekend reading for you. 1, 2, and 3. First one coming out for you, Pisces. Full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. You also have a new romantic cycle begins. That's that new moon in Libra energy. And look at this, Pisces. New moon in Leo as well. Confidence is your key to success. All right, Pisces, I do hope something resonated here for you today. We'll catch you next time. Bye.